I'm going to look at this problem from a different perspective than I've heard expressed in the hearings this morning. A lot of concern was raised about the involvement of a foreign corporation, as it was put, and I think that's a very valid concern, and I think we need to be particularly concerned about Canadian businesses, because it's been my observation over the years that Canada, when it exports its companies and its CEOs and its doctors, they're sending essentially the worst of Canadian society, the ones whose primary motivation is greed. I speak from personal experience, having worked for an insurance company in Wisconsin, which was taken over by a Canadian CEO whose greed was exceeded only by his stupidity, and he succeeded in ruining that company and in cutting off my livelihood. So essentially I know of what I speak. And since the State Department was involved in the proceedings today, I'd like to make a point. There's a U.S. Embassy in Ottawa, Canada. It's right across the street from Parliament Hill in Ottawa, and I think it should be the job of that embassy to make the point explicitly clear that if Canada wants to exploit the oil shale, it should be doing that. They should build a refinery in Canada, and they should be, and if they want to export it to China, they can build their own pipelines from northern Alberta to any Canadian port. I don't see why it needs to be going through the U.S. Another misconception this morning was that this oil shale will somehow benefit the U.S. Energy situation, which it will not. It's destined for China, and I think that should also be realized. Thank you.